Papua New Guinea has become a haven for guns and drug cultivation over the years. The new police minister, Sir John Pundari, pointed to the lack of enforcement in border security, adding that weak border security facilitates an entry point of illegal weapons and substances. He's positive, though, that the Royal PNG Constabulary will deliver effectively on its mandated duties to fighting transnational crimes under his watch. Kunat Wangora reports.
Commissioner.
Papua New Guinea's geographical location is seen as a contributing factor to the increase in transnational crimes at the border areas. The inadequate capacity among police personnel and insecure borders have led to a rise in activities such as firearms smuggling and drug smuggling, among others. A research paper by the National Research Institute analyzes the factors that have contributed to the growth of transnational crimes in the country and the challenges faced by law enforcement agencies in combating these crimes. In addition, transnational crime is one of the focal security threats to the country, and for PNG to grow and develop sustainably, national security is critical. The Papua New Guinea National Security Policy 2013 defined national security as the protection of citizens, national sovereignty, and democratic rights, among others. This definition explains that the government's highest priority now is to protect the independent state, its people, and its institutions. This year, the newly appointed Police Minister, Sir John Pundari, is positive that the Royal PNG Constabulary will effectively deliver its mandated duties to fight transnational crimes under his watch. Sir John called on all border security agencies to work together to minimize all levels of illegal business trade.
Now, plenty of heavy work will come up inside the country, blow you me has to do with transnational crime. Now, syndicate blow plenty of this line here, they're operating in PNG. And sooner or later, the law is going to catch up on them. Some blow line work law deal with them drugs here. In the world of transnational crime here, I think good blow work na me long all police blow you me na. All police blow you me long Australia na. Some blow arrest been come up in this. Maybe I deserve to be corrected from what I read in the newspapers.
Whilst emphasizing on gun-related matters, the police minister highlighted weak border security facilitates an entry point of illegal weapons and substances. A few consultations expected in less than 100 days will see discussions of performance and resources among key priority areas. The police minister, who is also the Kompiam Ambum MP, highlighted that Papua New Guinea has become a haven for guns and drug cultivation. Hence, he has urged citizens to respect the rule of law. He further calls for a review into the Firearms Act, which has been highlighted as a solution to minimizing gun-related issues. This follows instruction by Prime Minister James Marape for him as the newly appointed police minister to end the use of illegal weapons, a major cause of lawlessness in the country.
You're talking about penalties. The penalties on illegal firearms are very clear. In our current law, it's not a death sentence, but it is a life sentence, and the review might call for a death sentence. But you never know. I'm not saying it's going to be a death sentence, but the death sentence might be for someone that is supplying illegal weapons. But those will be under review. But as it is, as at present, is a life sentence. But Commissioner, and everyone here, I'm worried. You have arrested some warlords. They sit in the cell for 2 weeks and they are free men again. Why? That is making a mockery of the policeman's hard efforts in the arrest. No can kisi mo likam lo selna, sindoni mo lo selna, make him all free men again after 2 or 3 weeks. Don't listen to politicians who want them freed. When you arrest, you make it permanent. Kisi mo likam lo bumanana, put him all on maximum prison. And then they will say, oh, police is at work.
Furthermore, the police commissioner, David Manning, was tasked by the police minister to execute the given directions. Mr. Manning clarifies the gun amnesty beginning in the next 2 weeks concerns the surrendering of firearms only. Members of the constabulary will be looking out for the surrender of illegal weapons that's affecting development, most importantly the lives of people, particularly in the Highlands region.
What that means is that those who are in possession of firearms obviously are encouraged to surrender them. That in turn would require us to also make an undertaking of foregoing any firearm related offences for being in possession of a legal firearm. But let me just say this. If that firearm is proven or information is given that that firearm was used in the commission of an offence, that does not negate that offence. Okay? So it's not, it's the amnesty is to, in as far as surrendering the firearm or being in possession. It doesn't provide amnesty of any commissioning of any offences by use of that firearm.